What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 12, the road to WrestleMania, getting pretty close here to the end of Triple H's story, or so I understand.
The WWE invades Gotham. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. And King, 5 days ago, SmackDown's general manager, The Miz, shocked the world by getting out of his wheelchair and helping R-Truth retrieve the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, come on, Michael. Miz didn't just get out of the chair. He ran out, then practically carried Truth up the ladder. The fact is that The Miz was never really injured at all.
Well, it is what it is. Edge is still WWE Champion. R-Truth has the Money in the Bank briefcase, and Miz still firmly rules SmackDown.
Speaking of The Miz, here he comes now.
It was a miracle.
How awesome was last night? In truth, congratulations on winning the Money in the Bank. I couldn't think of anybody more deserving. What's your secret?
Thanks, Miz. What I did was study footage from when you and Edge wanted the Money in the Bank. I figured, why not learn from the best?
Now that's the truth. And after you cash in that briefcase on the World Heavyweight...
Oh, it's time to play the game. Somebody's got his sledgehammer and is a little bit upset. Misfits, stop the man with the sledgehammer. And so whoa. Okay. And so I welcome you to a fine, what even is today? Thursday? Thursday here on the program. Got some wrestling news and mostly rumors, to be honest. Also, Cody, can I reverse something? Anything? Please and thank you, Mr. Rhodes. Mr. Rhodes! Mr. Ziggler! Zigzagged. So our wrestling news begins with the Bulldog. The rumor that one Matt Riddle has signed a 3-year deal with WWE. Now, he's been a free agent, and there's been, hey, he might go to New Japan full-time. The rumor is he's signed with WWE. 3 years. Now, the thing with that is that we know Mr. Riddle has a fondness for the smoke, if you know what I mean. So, considering the current policy in WWE, I'm curious how that's going to play. I mean, it's a fine, but how many fines is he going to be willing to pay, I think is the question there. I don't know. We'll see. But no, that's if they actually signed him to a 3-year deal, that is a hell of a talent to get and whatnot. So that is good stuff. Good stuff. So Kane, speaking of Kane, Kane's election is today. Mayor Kane is inevitable because he's running in Knox County, Tennessee, in a red state, and he's the big red machine. So come on now.
No more games. Give me a match at SummerSlam, or I'll just end your career right here.
What are you gonna do, huh? Hit a guy in a wheelchair?
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Chair of wheels. Mower of lawn.
You can't do that. I'm still the general manager of SmackDown,
And nothing. You know as well as I do, you were told if you interfere in another pay-per-view, you'd no longer be general manager.
But...
Oh, Miz, don't worry. Since you're up and about again, I did you a solid. I got your old job back.
Oh.
I can see you're in shock over the good news. But it doesn't stop there, oh no. Your friend Triple H also got you into the main event with me, Edge, and Randy Orton.
So another fatal 4-way. Oh, nice. Right to the dome.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Our main event is next, pitting the team of Triple H and Randy Orton against The Miz and WWE Champion Edge.
Well, in 2 weeks, these four will compete for the WWE Championship. But for tonight, at least, Triple H and Randy Orton can just focus on getting a little payback on Edge and Miz.
I mean, it's SmackDown, so of course they're going to book a tag team match play 'em. Elsewhere in your rumors, there is the rumor that WWE is in contact with, wants to potentially sign Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. And I'm like, don't. Like, they have this habit of, okay, we're going to sign everybody that has any kind of even moderate name so that nobody else can use them, so that nobody else can get any bigger than they already are. And then not actually use that talent to the best of their ability on the main roster, NXT, whatever. So, that, to me, is like, sure, sign Matt Riddle, but leave Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. alone. Seriously, they're going to toss them a bunch of money to come in and do what? Hang out with the Lucha House Party? Come on. They're better than that. But again, I'm not gonna knock the hustle, right? If you get a dump truck of money just backed up to your house to do less damaging work to your body, then by all means. And speaking of damaging work, we have an update on Hiromu from New Japan. You know, with the broken freaking neck. They're saying 9 to 12 months, but thankfully no nerve damage. But yes, a broken freaking neck. So I would imagine his return pop should be enormous and amazing. And here's hoping he gets better and is back in the ring doing his thing. Perhaps, like Daniel Bryan, modifying his style to be a little bit less dangerous. One can only hope. Now then, weaken your opponents with Triple H. Weaken Edge in the ring. There is a bit of discussion going around right now concerning one Matt Hardy and his recent social media posts that are leaning towards saying, is he announcing his retirement? Like, what's going on here? He's like thanking the fans throughout the years and all sort of stuff, and mentioning his accomplishments and where he's worked and all sort of stuff. And I'm like, never trust a wrestler when they're teasing a retirement. Don't forget Mark Henry. Don't forget y'all a bunch of puppets. There's plenty of gas left in the tank. I know that when Matt and Jeff came back last year, they said they wanted to end their career in WWE. Like, I get that. But when wrestlers tease retirements like that, it usually is a work in some way, form, or fashion. Look at how many times Terry Funk announced his retirement since the 80s. Forever. Forever! Etc., etc. So, yeah, that's... Look, I get it, but as someone who's been watching wrestling for a long time, I'm not buying it based on a couple of social media posts. That could certainly be a work for something. For what? I don't know, but for something. That's kind of what they do. That's kind of their job, is to subvert your expectations in what they're actually saying, because they're a bunch of carnies, etc. Etc. Double axe handle from the top. Anyway, moving on to other potential rumors of returns. Hearing that Rey Mysterio is pretty much set to return. Don't you tag out. Oh no, a flapjack. Mysterio set to return in October, which would line up with him being in the game and being one of the pre-order bonuses for the game. For, you know, the video game, for 2K19. So there is that bit of business, which, you know, he's been on the indies, and the reasoning here is that looking at his upcoming bookings and indie dates, he has no dates booked past September. So after the end of September, he has no other bookings, which usually points to, hey, he signed a deal and he's going to be with them full time. So, as always, we'll see, and as always, it depends on Ray staying healthy, which is, you know, tends to be a problem with him sometimes. But, you know, you get up there in years, when you've been doing it since you were 16, injuries tend to pile up when you're, like, you know, 40-ish. These things happen. Anyway, why is Edge being so... No! Oh, we can Miz now. Alright. The Miz. Oh, no! Back! Body drop! Come on now, Miz. Don't reverse everything, because you need to get yourself hit with that signature and that finisher from the game. If I can reverse a freaking move. Anyway, yes, I have a... What? No! No breaking point. Nuts to you, Miz. Nuts to you, Miz. Get a headbutt. Get up. Spine buster. Oh, reverse into a DDT. You... Crafty. Crafty, Miz. Crafty. I'll give you that much. Now Miz has finisher. Now Miz has finisher. He's calling for that stupid... I hate the fingers. I hate the fingers. Haha. I reverse your stupid skull-crushing finale, and now you can get pedigree. Because I hate the fingers. It's so lame. Anyway. Boom! And then, also, times two. Times two, because we had the one from reversing his, and then we got our own, and that was hopefully weakening the Miz here. Is he not weakened enough? I don't know. I don't have a triangle button here, so, it is what it is. But yes, so that is the word here going around about Mr. Rey Mysterio. Now, what they do with him on his return, who he has matches with, what brand he's on, I don't know. Personally, as someone who's enjoying SmackDown and who has definitely enjoyed the work of Rey Mysterio, put him on SmackDown. Why not? Why not? And then, if you're already at SmackDown, you can definitely appear on something like 205 as, like, a GM or an authority figure or, a mentor to these guys who are working that style and whatnot. But yeah, SmackDown's a good spot for him. On Raw, it's Raw. Raw's the Roman Reigns show. Like, what can you really get on Raw from Mysterio? Like, maybe the IC belt, but otherwise, like, what? Like, there's a higher ceiling there because Roman Reigns. Because Braun Strowman. That kind of thing. Obviously, because Brock Lesnar. Defeat Miz in the ring. Can I pin him? No. It just says defeat him. He's already eaten 2 pedigrees. So what else do I got to do with... Oh, there it is. As soon as I mention it, then it just happens to show up. How convenient. How utterly convenient.
Come on, Hunter. Tag me. Come on, tag me.
With my fist.
He makes the tag.
Oh,
RKO out of nowhere.
RKO. The Viper's taking out his own partner.
Well, Michael, I guess they really couldn't coexist.
Orton's leaving, and the referee is going to rule this a count out.
Okay. That happened as we build toward SummerSlam. So it looks like tomorrow, with weeks 23 and 24, will be the end of the Triple H storyline. Tune in for that. I'm attackslug. More videos every day. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.